In the heart of the Caribbean, Saint Lucia rises from the sea, a masterpiece of nature. Two volcanic peaks, the Pitons, tower above emerald rainforests and turquoise waters. Formed by ancient volcanic forces, the island's dramatic landscapes and fertile soil set it apart. From the air, Saint Lucia is a vibrant splash of green against deep blue, fringed by hidden coves and golden beaches. Rivers carve through the jungle, and colorful villages peek from between the palms. This is a living ecosystem, a sanctuary for wildlife and people alike. The air is warm, filled with the scent of tropical flowers and the sound of rustling leaves. Saint Lucia invites you to slow down and witness the intricate dance of nature. From mountain peaks to coral reefs, the island is a world of wonders and biodiversity. As we explore, we'll uncover stories of survival and adaptation unique to this place. We'll meet creatures found nowhere else and journey into ancient rainforests and volcanic spires. Saint Lucia is more than a destination. It's an experience where land, wildlife, and people are beautifully intertwined. It's a living example of nature's enduring legacy. Welcome to Saint Lucia, the emerald jewel of the Caribbean. Saint Lucia is home to creatures found nowhere else. It's living treasures. The Saint Lucia Parrot, or Jacot, with its vivid green, blue, and red, is a symbol of conservation success. Spotting one in flight is a breathtaking reminder of nature's resilience. The Saint Lucia oriole, with its black and gold plumage, fills the forest with its melodic song. These birds, once threatened by habitat loss, now thrive in protected woodlands. The Saint Lucia warbler and pewee, each uniquely adapted, add to the island's chorus. These species are a living record of evolution and survival. Protecting their forest home preserves a unique chapter in Earth's story. Island ecosystems are fragile, making conservation areas vital arcs for these rare species. Visitors who support these efforts become guardians of Saint Lucia's natural heritage. Here, every sighting is a celebration of survival. The song of the oriole and the flight of the parrot continue thanks to dedicated protection. To understand Saint Lucia's heart, walk the Descartes Rainforest Trail. Towering gommiers and mahogany trees form a lush canopy, filtering sunlight into a green glow. This is prime habitat for the Saint Lucia parrot, best seen here in the wild. The trail immerses you in a world of giant ferns, wild orchids, and a living carpet of moss and leaves. Every step reveals new wonders, a spider's web, a darting frog, or a lizard in the undergrowth. The rainforest symphony, cicadas, bird calls, rustling leaves, connects you deeply to nature. Guides help you decipher the sounds and spot elusive wildlife. Walking here is more than a hike. It's an education in conservation and balance. This protected forest is a vital lung for the island and a sanctuary for its rarest creatures. The trail invites quiet observation and appreciation of the ecosystem's complexity. It leaves you in awe, understanding why these wild places must be protected. The Descartes Trail is a living classroom, teaching the value of preservation. Off Saint Lucia's southern coast lie the Maria Islands, a sanctuary for rare life. Maria Major is home to the world's rarest snake, the Saint Lucia racer, once thought extinct. Here, safe from predators, a small population survives, a story of hope. The islands also shelter the Saint Lucia whiptail lizard, with its striking blue tail. Both species have vanished from the mainland, but thrive in this protected reserve. Access is strictly managed to preserve this delicate ecosystem. The dry, sun-baked landscape contrasts with the lush mainland, supporting unique life. Guided walks reveal lizards basking, and, for the lucky, a glimpse of the elusive racer. The Maria Islands are a beacon of conservation, proving that dedicated effort can save species. These tiny islands embody the challenges and triumphs of protecting biodiversity. Every species here, no matter how small, plays a vital role in the tapestry of life. The Maria Islands remind us that all life is worth protecting. The twin peaks of Gros Piton and Petit Piton are Saint Lucia's icons. These volcanic spires, UNESCO World Heritage Sites, rise dramatically from the sea. Gros Piton offers a challenging hike, rewarding climbers with breathtaking views. Local guides from Fonds Gens Libres lead the way, sharing stories and knowledge. The trail winds through forest, then steepens, testing your resolve. At the summit, Saint Lucia unfolds beneath you, coastline bays and the proud Petit Piton. The sense of accomplishment is immense, the perspective unforgettable. The descent reveals more of the mountain's biodiversity. Climbing Gros Piton connects you to the island's geological heart and supports local communities. It's an adventure that lingers long after the climb is over. In Soufriere's caldera lies the Sulphur Springs, the world's only drive-in volcano. Here, the Earth's crust is thin, revealing bubbling mud pools and steaming fumaroles. Guided tours explain the geothermal forces shaping this landscape. Mineral-rich waters paint the ground in vivid colors, creating an otherworldly scene. Just below, the famous mud baths offer a unique, therapeutic experience. Visitors cover themselves in warm volcanic mud, then rinse in mineral pools and under a warm waterfall. The mud is said to rejuvenate the skin, connecting you physically to the island's geology. The entire experience is both thrilling and restorative. Sulphur Springs is a journey into Saint Lucia's volcanic soul. It's a must-see blending adventure with natural wellness. Just outside Soufriere, the Diamond Falls Botanical Gardens offer serene beauty. This historic estate is a living museum, showcasing St. Lucia's botanical diversity. Paths wind through vibrant heliconias, orchids, and ginger lilies under a canopy of ferns and palms. The air is fragrant, with jasmine and ylang-ylang. The centerpiece is Diamond Falls, its mineral-rich waters painting the rocks in shifting hues. The gardens also feature historic mineral baths, once built for French troops. These pools offer tranquil, therapeutic bathing in mineral-rich water. The gardens are both beautiful and educational, with labeled plants for learning. A visit here is a peaceful counterpoint to the island's wild adventures. Diamond Falls Gardens reveal a curated, enchanting side of St. Lucia's natural world. St. Lucia's beauty extends into the Caribbean Sea, with beaches and reefs teeming with life. From Golden Reduit Beach to the volcanic sands of Anse Chastanet, each beach has its own charm. These shores are gateways to vibrant coral reefs, among the Caribbean's most spectacular. Snorkeling or diving reveals a bustling underwater city. Colorful fish, corals and sea turtles. The Anse Chastanet Reef, a protected reserve, is a world-renowned dive site. Healthy reefs are vital for tourism, coastal protection and marine life. Local efforts protect these ecosystems through marine reserves and sustainable practices. Visitors can help by choosing responsible operators and respecting the environment. The connection between land and sea defines St. Lucia's identity. Here, green mountains and blue ocean exist in perfect harmony. St. Lucia's natural heritage is its greatest asset and the foundation of its economy. Tourism provides livelihoods, creating a powerful incentive to protect the island's resources. The balance between tourism and conservation is carefully managed through protected areas. Initiatives like the Pitons Management Area and Maria Islands Reserve preserve unique ecosystems. Visitors play a role by supporting local businesses and respecting conservation rules. Responsible travel creates a positive cycle. Tourism supports conservation, which sustains tourism. St. Lucia is a story of resilience, community and hope, where people and nature are deeply intertwined. Experiences here, from rainforest calls to volcanic mud, define the island's soul. By cherishing this world, we ensure a future for St. Lucia's wildlife and communities. Travel here is a force for good, enriching both visitor and host.